Don't let the ghosts and the ghouls disturb you.
Hey, what's up guys? This is Josh from Nightmare on Woodsboro Lake. Today I'm going to be checking out one of my favorite bands. Just released their album, Scoring the End of the World, and that is Motionless in White. I have been listening to them since about 2009, 2010. And if you've heard a lot of their albums, they do have a lot of like horror and dark themed music. And it's very, well, it's metalcore, but it's very experimental and very progressive, and some of it has a very nu metal sound. They have a very vast catalog of songs, like different styles. Like some sound like something you'd hear on a Marilyn Manson album. Some sound like straight up. One of them back in the day kind of reminded me a little bit of like almost a less crazy As I Lay Dying kind of metalcore, like Kill Switch kind of, which both bands I love. I love As I Lay Dying and Kill Switch. But they have songs like that, and they have songs that you can tell have some influence from like Rob Zombie and like all kinds of different like influences or styles or sounds that they're trying to achieve, and they always keep it pretty diverse. So I have loved pretty much every album that I've heard from them. There has been some songs that were missed for me, but there have been so many hits for me. I went and just saw them back in March. Yeah, back in March. With my wife, we went and saw them with Ice Nine Kills, which is another one of my favorite kind of like horror themed like metal rock groups. But yeah, we saw them live. I've seen them at Warped Tour, and I've been really waiting for this album. Excited for it. You know, I really enjoyed Cyberhex. Slaughterhouse was freaking nasty heavy, and then you had Masterpiece as well, which was a very ballady kind of song with like, you know, they threw that twist in there with the breakdown. Very Breaking Benjamin-esque. You probably heard that a lot if you've watched any reaction videos to that, because it's very true. I mean, everyone's saying it because everybody hears it. Like, if you grew up in that era and like listened to like Breaking Benjamin, and you listen to Cold, and you listen to like a lot of those alternative rock and like not quite metal groups. I mean, I guess some of their stuff can be considered metal, but like if you grew up in that time frame and listened to that growing up, which I did like back in middle school, it definitely sounded very reminiscent of that, and like it was kind of almost like it was paying homage to that. So I'm really excited though. Let's stop this ranting, because once I get on a tangent, I just go round and round like a fucking carousel. We don't want to do that today. We want to just dive right into this. This song is Werewolf. This is an official lyric video, so we'll be able to all see the lyrics together. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's go ahead and jump right into this bad boy. No more hearing me. You can hear a little more of me at the end, but I'll try to summarize it at the end.
In my bones, and as an evil lurking in the dark, ever shifting skin is ripping as you take control. I get to where you end and where I
Okay. Wow. um, so that whew, that is just a testament to what I said in the beginning of this video, is that these guys are so diverse. I did not expect that from them. Like, I mean, I felt like I should have been ready for anything with these guys because, like I said, they have quite a diverse catalog. But I don't know. There was like, I mean, they've used synth in their music before, but it was so. Some of the vibes I was getting was very like um, synthwave, and as you know, I'm really big into that. I had an interview with Midnight Danger, Chris. He is awesome. Love Midnight Danger. Dance with the Dead, Cluster Buster, and Zombie Hyperdrive, Ogre, or was it Ogre Sound? I don't know. There's so many, but this wasn't the usual metal route. I mean, there was a little bit of guitar in there, a little bit of like noodling and some like um, not quite soloing, just a little bit of like a lead line coming out with the guitar in there, and then I swear I heard a scream, but like it wasn't like the central focus. Like if you listen to Slaughterhouse, it is just a freaking bloodbath. That song is heavy as hell. It's got the lead singer of Knocked Loose. Is it Brian Garris? I don't know his name. I don't know Knocked Loose very well. I've only heard like maybe a song or two, and then him being featured on their song. Um, they're not a band I listen to on the regular, but super heavy. So this was a totally different route than I thought we were gonna get. I mean, but I really, really, really enjoyed it. That chorus had such a good hook. Like, as you could see, like I was just mouthing it, but like I only had to hear it once, and it was already one of those like choruses that's just like you can like sing along to and like bop your head to, and it's like I love that. And Ice Nine Kills, Motionless in White, those kind of bands, they are good at writing their choruses. Phenomenal. Like I don't think I've ever heard one from them where I'm like oh, that hook sucked. Like um, usually they're very solid when it comes to the structure of their choruses, and their verses are really good too. This whole song was so solid. I think that it definitely needs to be on like my Halloween playlist and just my everyday playlist. I don't even need it to just be on Halloween, but like I feel like that's a song that would go perfect at Halloween time. Like if you're throwing a little shindig or like party, I feel like that has to be on the playlist, and it's gonna be on my playlist. I really enjoy that they reference like Somebody's Watching Me. The everybody knows that song, Rockwell and Michael Jackson. Like that's one of my favorite things during Halloween time. Like I actually was working at one point on a cover of it, a metal cover with my old guitarist, and we never finished it, but it's such a good song. Sorry, I'm getting off track. I really enjoyed this. We're not going to listen to me rant. If I was to rank this, and not just because I like the band, but the fact of its uniqueness, the catchy chorus, the catchy like verses, and just like the synthesizer and just the little effects and little touches that they threw on this song, I easily give this a 9. I mean, I would love to hear what you guys all think below. Definitely leave me a comment. I'd love to hear, if you know Motionless in White, what's your favorite Motionless in White song? What do you think of this new song? Have you heard the rest of the album yet? I haven't really listened to it yet. I mean, I listened to Burnt at Both Ends too, and obviously the singles that released, but I haven't dived in yet. I've been holding off today. Sorry, my camera like turned off. I don't know why, but I've been holding off on the album. But I've been so excited to check it out. So I'm so glad I did check out this song at least, and I felt like it was very suiting for the channel. They have a lot of good songs that would fit the horror vibe, but the fact that this one's new, off their new album, Scoring the End of the World, check it out. Check out Motionless in White if you haven't. I definitely recommend their Creatures album. A lot of good songs on there, like Undead Ahead, which is about Sleepy Hollow. I think Scissorhands, the first snow or last snow. God, it's been so long. I know it's that something about that, but it's Edward Scissorhands. You got Abigail, which is obviously in regards to the Crucible. The whole Salem witch trials, and so many others. They got so many good songs. I could go on forever. I'm not going to. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really means a lot to me that you're a part of the Nightmare on Woodsboro Lake family. Feel free to DM me. My Instagram is n.o.w.l.91. DM me, comment on my videos, comment on my posts, whatever you want to do. We can chat. I'm always up to like talk to new people and make friends, and I've made quite a good number of friends in this horror community, and I'm so stoked to be a part of it. I got some big things ahead. If you haven't seen my video earlier today, the update and the update from the other day, I got some big things planned. I've got some new segments planned. I've got just a lot going on. When I'm not doing that, if you haven't checked out my band Outer Resistance, our single/music video Burnt Wings is out on YouTube, and you can also get that song on all the streaming platforms like Amazon Music, iTunes Music. Can't say Google Play Music anymore because that's really not a thing anymore. You can't buy the music there anymore. And Spotify, just all the platforms like that for streaming songs. You can find it. We've got some stuff coming up for sure that I'm stoked about. But yeah, thank you guys so much again. Keep killing it out there, my friends, and just remember,
Don't